Economists claim that they are in the business of forecasting risks. They are misleading us. The major cycles of booms and busts are regular events which can be predicted and abolished by governments if they had the guts to do it. For long-term planning, the business cycle that matters lasts for 18 years. It ends with a bang because governments use taxes that encourage land speculation. Those taxes distort the free enterprise economy, they trigger recessions and cause poverty.
Fred, the best brains in Washington didn't anticipate the 2008 banking crisis. Do you really expect us to believe that it's easy to anticipate recessions?
Back in the 1930s, a doctoral student called Homer Hoyt studied the Chicago land market. He discovered that prices went up and down every 18 years. Those cycles drove up house prices to levels that people couldn't afford. But here's the thing. House prices are actually land prices. Buildings depreciate, which means their price goes down over time. Land does not depreciate. Its price keeps rising over time. Hoyt's discovery was the jackpot for governments that need to reform the economy.
Come on, Fred, what happens in Chicago is one thing, but what about the rest of the economy?
Mason Gaffney, as professor of economics in California, devoted his working life to teaching the economics of the land market. He charted how the American economy in the 19th century operated on cycles that averaged 18 years. The evidence is in the history books for anyone to see. Unfortunately, governments choose to be willfully blind so that they don't have to intervene in the land market.
Fred, was this business cycle confined to America? Why should it operate in other countries?
The OECD tracked house prices for its member countries. Remember, house prices are a proxy for prices in the land market. The booms and busts occurred every 18 years. All countries have the same property rights and tax systems. That is why the 18-year cycle disrupts the global economy. The only way to smooth out the cycle is to shift government revenue from earned wages and profits and onto rents.